It's an absolutely stunning day down the canal bank here in Enfield today. Stunning, absolutely beautiful. Hear the birds singing, and you can even see some fish in the canal, the dirty old canal. It's not that dirty now at all. It's very nice, actually. Very, very nice. Involved in a WRC hearing this morning there, and it has been adjourned. But in adjourning it, the adjudicator has allocated 2 days for the hearing the next day. Now, if you take into account today plus 2 more days, you're looking at serious, significant legal costs. You really are. So if you're bringing a claim to the Workplace Relations Commission, you really need to be aware that each side pays their own legal costs. It's not a case of winner takes all. It's not like litigation in courts or whatever. Each side pays their own way. So you could have a legal claim against your employer, and it could be worth a certain amount of money. But you have a difficulty if it runs into 3 days, as this case has, and things are beginning to get expensive from a legal cost perspective. So you need to consider that if you go into the WRC, and obviously you need to consider as well any offers that you might receive to settle claims, and consider what is the story in relation to the legal costs. Are yours being paid, or are you getting a contribution, and so on. There's often other considerations, very many other considerations in WRC cases, where it might make sense to settle a case, or it might make sense not to settle, to fire away, go ahead, roll the dice, take your chances. But certainly legal costs for 3 days are not going to be cheap, that's for sure. I have a new camera, a new microphone, a little DJI Mic Mini, new microphone for this. It works on another camera I have as well, the Osmo Action 4 camera, but I haven't set it up yet. It's a great little microphone, and good audio is vital for the likes of this video, or any video. Good audio is key. A lot of people think that it's all about the video, but it's not all about the video. Audio is absolutely crucial. Today is, I think, the 19th of March. I think it's the 19th of March 2025, and it is a stunning day here down the canal in Enfield. Where I am now is the harbour in Enfield. Enfield Harbour. Guy asked me the other day, was I on a retainer for Bord Fáilte, and I presume he was being jokey or facetious or just poking fun. But just to clarify, no, I'm not on retainer for Bord Fáilte, but I'm proud of the place here where I do business. I'm proud of Enfield as a nice village, nice place to live, work, do business. I'm proud of this canal and the walk down here and the work that's gone into it down through the years through various voluntary groups around Enfield, and I don't see any harm in the same way that saying hello to people doesn't cost anything. I don't see any harm in showing off a place in its best light if it has a good light. This place clearly has. So I've said it before a few times, I come down here nearly every day at lunchtime, especially if the weather's good. It's a lovely place just to get this change of scene, different scene, fill the air with lungs and take a step back from what's going on in the office. It's the 19th of March. There's a lot going on at the moment between WRC cases. We had a mediation there this morning with the Injuries Resolution Board, and that's mediation is a new thing with the Injuries Resolution Board, and this one was very successful. In fact, I think we did really well for our client, and I had no hand active part in it. My apprentice or trainee solicitor Jennifer looked after it, and she did a great job, and I'd say she's chuffed, and she should be chuffed because she got an excellent result for the client. Then I have another girl in Dublin, and she is attending counsel for a license application transfer for a client of mine who's after taking on a new business, a restaurant and bar, 7-day license. She's attending counsel for that, and then they are going, both of them, to do a divorce a little bit later this morning. So we have been pretty busy this morning, and if you were considering a career in law and you liked variety, well, certainly the law will provide it for you, because even though we don't do road traffic and we don't do criminal, there's a huge range of diverse issues and topics and so on to be dealt with. And you wouldn't believe the inbox, my inbox, and the queries that I get. Remarkable queries, novel queries from, very often. But then you have all the employment stuff, and you have the property stuff and so on. There's the lad with his new tractor, relatively new tractor. That's what he's doing. Anyway, there's the phone. I normally don't get phone calls. We'll have to check this now. I think this could be one of the cases there. As a report back from the girl in Dublin, one of the cases, I think the license application didn't go great. The divorce is sorted, so 1 out of 2 is not bad. My WRC hearing this morning, I applied for an adjournment, and that was granted by the adjudication officer. And then the Injuries Resolution Board mediation this morning, that was successful. So 3 out of 4 ain't bad. One of them we're going to have to go back to the drawing board and see exactly what happened. I see from the message that Kira is indicating it was a bit of a disaster, so we'll have to have a look at that, get a second bite of the cherry, take it from there. Anyway, here's the bend in the canal down here. And I'm going down to this bench here now, and I'm going to get my new microphone set up. It's a wireless mic, DJI mic mini, and I'll get it sorted out hopefully. I'll take it here now. Take it easy here and chill. God, it's a beautiful day. Absolutely beautiful. It's a great little camera, this DJI Osmo Pocket 3. It's an absolutely superb camera. It's so easy to use and it's so small. It's fantastic. Anyway, I hope you liked the video. Obviously, it's off the cuff, it's rambling, it's incoherent. It is what it is. It's documenting my life, I suppose, to a certain extent. I think it's the 19th of March, 2025. It's definitely March anyway, it's definitely 2025. Let's have a look at this. Yeah, anyway, give it a thumbs up button down below. I'd appreciate it. Thanks.